Ooh, I feel a little cold right now. Ooh, I see three locks and a key. I actually see three locks with three keys. Okay, so you have unlocked three things. Okay, and you have the keys. You have the keys and the codes, is what I'm hearing. Okay, you have the keys and the codes. You have, this is three master locks and a key, and you have the keys and the codes to something. Okay, and all of them are open. Okay, so you opened something. Okay, you have mastered something. Okay, look, Phoenix, I'm at a tree and I look down, there's three locks and the keys. Oh, like, I'm going to keep this shit. Like, I'm taking this shit. This is like monumental. Okay, like, this is like, you know how they find stuff? You might be finding stuff like they go into the pyramids. Okay, you might be connected to Egyptian things. Okay, I also see four leaf clover. Okay, so you are very abundant and rich and blessed. Okay, like me. It's a little cold though, but I am sitting under a tree that has a lot of shade. Okay, so you might also get like a lot of shade, or people try to shade you because what I heard Spirit say was the people that you think that don't like you is not you that they don't like. Okay, it's not you that they don't like. It's the fact that like they cannot control you, and also that you are very dominant in your power, like in your sovereignty, in your supreme, in your divinity, in your freedom, in your fruitfulness. Now, the crazy thing that I find for me on this journey, in co-creations of heaven on earth, like the majority of the people that I interact with, I always want to help. Okay, like I came here to love and help and heal, teach and be magical and all this other stuff, right? And I think like the hardest part for like most of us that probably are identify or say or know that like you are a teacher, a healer, um, I don't know, a king, a queen, a priest, like you have power, you're magnetic, like you have this magnetic aura. Okay, and I think that's another thing, just like how they say like darkness is like attracted to light, or like the light to the flame type shit. um Even if it was darkness and like it was it, like sometimes you see some people envious and jealous of people and things and what they have, right? Not knowing the background of how they got it or what they went through or what they did to get it, right? And the majority have done a lot of work. The sad part is that what I found out recently and what I've been known, like the sad part is like most people, when you come and encounter like a person like me, and this might be something for you, like people really just don't believe that there's still good people out there, that like somebody can just really want to love you. Somebody just want to help you without having to owe you or have to give you something back in return. Like there's some people that's out here that's really loving light beings. Okay, like really about that life. Like I really am a love bug, I really embody it, I am it, all this. Like the majority of times if I'm not, it's probably because the environment and the people and thing against like around me. And I don't even want to say against me, because that's another thing. Like I wanted to say, I don't know if you do anything to like protect yourself or protection work or protection sprays or cleansings, right? You are protected. Like no hurt, harm, and danger come against you. If you speak that and believe that and put that out there, like even the forces that try to be a force against you, they cannot reckon with you. Okay, but there is certain things that you might want to do and incorporate or have other people and things like there's some things that like I just do not want to do. Now there's sometimes that I have to do certain things that I don't want to do. But like if you have a sister or a brother or whatever and they have gifts, let them work their gifts for you. Okay, collaboration is important. Everybody needs somebody, and we need the many bodies that we need, that we like have, and probably other ones that's coming in. But not even that, sometimes you letting them help you, letting them do the work, and it's not even like the work for you, but letting them operate in their lane and their gift, it opens them up and helps them to expand, to master, to grow. You see what I'm saying? Because sometimes a lot of the great things that is pulled out of us is probably like one of our partners that notice it. Like, there's so many beautiful things about me that I would not have never paid attention to had it not been for one of my loves that said something to me about it and I meditated on it, okay? Right? So, you have mastered some really big cycles, okay? I know you mastered some cycles. You have mastered some of your gifts, okay? Like, these gifts you've been working for years, okay? For eons and centuries, okay? Like, it is finally done, okay? It is well in your soul, okay? You might be doing a lot of different things now. Like, you might be just doing a lot of new things that is just opening you up. Like, you're connecting more to your metamorphosis, to God, to spirit, to your love and light energy. You are giving this nurturing energy to yourself and others. That's why you're magnetized. Okay? You are in harmony with your heart space. Okay? Like, that to get to that place in space, like that, congratulations. I'm proud of you. You did a lot of great work. Okay. You also might be connecting with like Atlas, Lumeria, or Orion. I was getting like, you might be getting into Buddhism, or studying and using some of the Buddhist practices. What was the other one? Judaism. Judaism. Okay. Egyptian, like, you might be heavily connected to the Egyptian principles, cultures, 42 laws of Mayat. You might want to read into that, start incorporating and using that. I'm getting like you are creating and expanding and new beliefs and structures and integrating and infusing all of the things that you love into your life, into your reality, into the physical, into the mental, into the spiritual, into the emotional, into the financial, okay? Your rituals and our rituals make us rich. Say that and put that in the comments for me, okay? Your rituals, our rituals make us rich. Okay, look, 7th ray of ritual of order and ceremony. Okay, look at that shit. I didn't even look at that. 44. Okay, you might be heavily connected to angels. You have like, look at this. Like, you have like mastered this. Okay, like, this is you right now. Do you see that shit? Do you see that? Do you see all of this? Like, this shit is epic. You might be doing like certain surrenders and meditation. You got called to do more meditation, more movement, more grounded. I'm getting a lot of sensual and sexual energy, a lot of sweet, savory, soft surrender in your body. You might be an artist. You might be called to paint. Okay, you might be called to paint. The angels are heavily with you. They also want you to incorporate your love and light energy more. Also give honor to your shadow and your darkness and your rage and use it probably in your rituals, okay? You probably just came out or are you feeling like you're in a dark night of the soul. I am not going to explain what a dark night of the soul is. You are more than welcome to look it up and or book a session and we could dive deep into it and figure it out together, okay? I am going to read the 7th ray of ritual order and ceremony, okay? The numbers is 44, 16. I seen 13. Scorpios could be of heavy of significance. Big transformation happening, okay? Enjoy the treasures in your transformation. Transform the pain. Transform the treasons. I declare and decree that I transformed all of the treasons, the trespassers, the betrayals, the lies, the schemes, the deceits, the attacks into favor, into anointing, into abundance, into joy, into peace, into love, into wealth, into wholeness, into harmony, okay? All of that, everything that comes to me that I do not love, like, or desire is only a seed for my garden to flourish. You might need to laugh, okay, baby? You might need to laugh because though the weapons happen, the attackers try to attack, they try to hack everything, they try to lie on you, okay? They try to lie, cheat, steal, all of that. Look, order in the court. Spirit said enough is enough, okay? Enough is enough. I dare you to praise for that, okay? Because all of that, just imagine all of that because they want to steal your little love light, okay? They don't want to, they like, and the crazy thing is you've tried to help them. Like, and I wasn't even trying to give a message like this, but you know, I don't really focus on these type of messages or give these type of messages because literally a lot of times your thoughts and most of the time your thoughts and you're speaking when you're in power and knowing your powers, they manifest. So that's why, like, a lot of times if you feel like people are speaking negative, doing negative, trying to like project and whatever, like, don't even take it with a grain of salt, okay? But know that you are the light and the salt of the world. Hold on. Oh shit. Hold on. I'm gonna have to come back, okay? I gotta go real quick. I'm gonna come back and finish this. I'm probably gonna move to another location, but I'm gonna come back and finish this probably in a few hours. I'm gonna move to another location and I'll be right back.